Testing 1 2, radio check, radio check. Let us know if that game audio is too loud. Or not loud enough. Finally, we might get round 2 done here, ladies and gentlemen. All good, let's go. Well, you join us, I'll give you a bit of background. You join us for practice 2 here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're just going to send out, Max out. Or are we? We're sending Max out. Max Verstappen. Now, we gave, just to give a bit of context, ladies and gentlemen, we had a few technical issues on Tuesday night, or was it Monday night? I'm not quite sure. And we had to finish up a little bit early, but now I think we've got the frame rate issues all fixed up by the looks of it. As we ride on board with Max. Monday night, that's right, I beg your pardon. So now we're on board with Max. We might go to the next camera. There we go. Does that look better than the other night, Beaky? Let us know. Well, you already have, actually. Heaps better. So we actually, it turned out, fun fact, it turned out that one of the mods which I downloaded for this game was having a massive impact on the performance, which was then sort of affecting my frame rate. So that's what was doing it, Beaky. I love you too, brother. Told you, mate. I live my sim life through you. I love it. I love it. We've got a win tonight, Beaky. Who knows? To make up for, as Alonso goes quickest. Another car's run wide. Maximum attack from Max here.
Let's push.
Let's see what Sergio's...
Yeah,
okay.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Ricker
Okay.
we put Danny Rick. Sorry, you've joined us a bit late. This is practice 2. We tried Danny Rick in the car in practice 1, and he actually said it was almost exactly the same time with Max, actually. So I do apologise that all the viewers missed P1, practice 1, but I wasn't sure how the game would perform.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperature back under control for the moment.
Oh, he's got some traffic here, Max. How's he
Yeah,
gonna...
yeah.
It looks like a Williams up ahead, Beaky. What do you reckon? It's a bloody outrage, it is. Thank you, Andrelli, my man. Thanks for sending those graphics through to Andrelli, to my work... Which way am I going here with the camera? To my work email, mate. That was fantastic. Max is coming up behind one of the Williams cars. Is he going to get out of the way? I don't think that Williams is going to get out of the way here, and Max is on a hot lap. So this is going to affect his run, isn't it? Hello, Andrelli. Like I said, thank you for sending those awesome graphics through on the work email. That was fantastic, my friend. And Max, what are you doing? Max has had nothing but trouble, has he, today? Where does that put him? Oh, it puts him P1. Conserve, conserve.
Just look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Okay.
We're gonna call Max in. He set a quick lap. What's Sergio doing? We'll get Sergio to up his pace as well.
Okay, you're good to push.
Copy.
Click overtake. Click overtake.
Yeah.
Is the game audio sounding okay? Testing 1 2, radio check, radio check.
Cool the tyres a little bit.
How can he cool the tyres?
Copy.
How can he cool the tyres a little bit when he's on his hot lap? Look at this. Alright, so we've got to make up for lost time here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, we might just see where Sergio comes in on this lap, which I think he's coming to the end of now, and then we might skip through. Who's with me? Should we skip through to qualifying? What's it going to be? Perez, 5/10 off of Max. So we might call car in, yes. So we'll fast forward. We'll see if anyone can beat Max's time. We'll fast forward a little bit. Like I said, we did miss P1, our viewers out there. I do apologise. Profusely I apologise, because this game was touch and go, fingers crossed, and it's come good for us in the end. We've uninstalled all of our mods. We've uninstalled all of our mods, Andrelli, and we've reinstalled the game, and I managed to keep my. I actually managed to keep my game save, which was good, because if anyone was watching the other night, we did our first race in Bahrain where we absolutely made a balls of the strategy. We wanted to one-stop from the medium to hard tyres, but Alonso had other ideas, so resume. So max P1, 130.294, that's going to be hard to beat. Definitely recommend getting this game, Andrelli. It's I picked it up for $15. I picked it up for $15 on Steam. And through Race Department, if you jump onto Race Department and check it out, there are mods which can actually sort of bring you up to the 2023 cars, drivers, and also the car performance too. Where's Danny Rick? Well, Beaky, where's Danny Rick? I'll tell you, we could only put him into P1, unfortunately, so you can only use your reserve drivers in practice 1 to get them some track time. Whether that's changed, whether the rules have changed for season 2023, I'm not quite sure. But unfortunately, we could only put Danny Rick out there for practice 1. 28 minutes to go. We're going to skim through here, folks, because I don't think anyone's going to beat a 130.294, surely. Unless Alonso's out there. What's Fernando doing? Minutes left. Oh, don't be like that, Beaky. Don't be like that. Hey there, you with the sad face, come and watch my F1 Manager stream. Do you do the finance and research for the team? Yes, you do handle the finances, and you have obviously your team principals, you have a board. You have your engineers, obviously your drivers, mechanics, pit crew, but long story short, short answer is yes, you do handle the finance and research for the team, which I will show you between races, actually. Actually, I'll move that in chat. Twitch chat can move up here, so it's out of the way. So you do actually handle that yourself, actually, so. We'll give Fernando, let's see if we're going to hear the drums Fernando tonight. We're going to see if Fernando is going to improve on this lap. Then we might keep skimming through and get to qualifying. But he is on the hard tyre though, isn't he? So I doubt I doubt that he's going to improve. Great song, want to hear more. Hey there, you with the sad face, come up to my place and live it up. What do you cry for? We're going to keep skimming through this. I'm getting bored, Beaky. Andrelli, what do you think? Soft bored? No, you're not. Don't forget new Kid Coin sound effects. The Team Radio bleep is a new sound effect, so check that out. And every time you use your precious Kid Coins to play that sound effect, I'm going to pause. And you know what I'm like. Oh, Team Radio. Let's see if it works. I'm going to try to see if it works. I'm going to redeem this and see if it... This is a test. Finances are fine as long as there's no team parties. They're still salty about that. What's a bet they forget to put a tyre on, or they're missing a wheel, or something happens just as a bit of payback to Trevor Horner. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are almost done. No one's going to beat Max. No one's going to beat Max.
Well done. Nice session.
So I think we ended on a yellow flag, but we are done. We've still got some drivers. Charles, let's see what Charles doing. He's got an Alfa Romeo in front of him. Looks like Bottas, Valtteri Bottas. That's what did stuff us on Monday night. We had a salty team, for sure. What is this? What is this Alpha doing? I think Stroll's on a lap. But they're all on the hard tyres, I think, aren't they? Yeah, Bottas, Valtteri Bottas. So you see with this 2023 mod, so you see on this 2023 mod, we've got the stake livery, or part of the livery. See on the rear wing. So that's something we didn't, we didn't get in the 22 F1 game, obviously. So I think it's something to do with gambling or something, which I think's banned in Australia anyway. So that's it. Everyone's finished their runs. Maximilian is up top easily by 0.5 of a second.
Today, we see the culmination of the team's practice efforts translate to the all-important
Now, who wants to
qualifying
skip?
session. The
hang
teams
on.
will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum.
look at these, look at the
Having
boys.
seen how
Did-
the cars and drivers
did
are
you say
reacting
there was
to the
gonna be a
circuit,
party? No, I
they have a
didn't say there
little
was
more
gonna be a
time
party.
to make some final changes.
Well,
but
we
by
didn't
the
end
end
up
of the
having a
day,
party.
we'll know exactly how the drivers
worry.
will be lining up on the grid
We'll
for
join Aston
tomorrow's
Martin
race.
before the end of the season.
Hold on tight, because we're
I'm
getting
sure that's what
underway.
they were talking about. Should we... I tell you what we might do. We'll simulate practice 3 because it's not really a representative session given that it's in the earlier part of the day. Oh, well, Max got P1 anyway, 130.237, 0.3. 0.3 of a second on the medium tyre, Beaky. On the medium tyre, he got it done. Do we want to go to the race or do we want to do quali? Actually, that's a silly question. We'll start quali. We'll manage quali. Can we simulate this session? If we go simulate, does that mean it will only simulate Q1? Yeah, it's a nice tyre, the medium tyre. Should we simulate just to see whether this is Q1? Simulating Q1, okay. Oh, look at this, Beaky. Look at this. Sergio with a 128.308. Max, 128.404. Simulate Q2. Did you want to simulate to the race? Max's dad won't be happy. That was actually, Andrelli, that was Saudi Arabia too, was it not? Remember when Sergio was jumping around and Jos is there like, I don't want to be here. Should we simulate to the race or what? Because this is sort of, I don't know, I prefer the races, I prefer the strategy and everything that goes on in the races. But let us know if you do want to watch quali or you want to get stuck in. Let's get stuck in. Alright, push on. We want to try and get 2 races in tonight too. Saudi and Australia, to make up for how terrible I was to you the other night. Alright, manage. Let's do this. Oh.
Radio check, Max.
Okay, maybe we didn't.
Yeah, radio check.
That's alright. That's alright, we can go for... That's alright, we can do Q3. All good. So we'll get them around to their hot lap. There's a bit of space between them. Oh, okay, so I'm watching, sorry. Pull Max and put in Andrelli. Alright, let's have a look at this lap, folks. We're going to have a look at these laps. Here we go. Who are you tipping for pole position, Andrelli? Who are you tipping, Beaky, for P1? Beautiful. Look at Max. Around this sort of flowing left-hand corner. Slight banking on that curb. Max is looking good at the moment. What's it going to be? Purple sector 1, Sergio. Sergio not as quick as Max in the first sector. Mexican Stallion, maybe. So this is very important. Flick it in there. This is where Mick Schumacher had his massive crash, wasn't it, a couple of years ago? DRS wide open. Purple in sector 2, bottom left-hand corner of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Max or ABBA? Can you hear the drums, Fernando? All right, here we go. Across the line. What's it going to be? 27, 28. A 1:28. And Max with a 1:28.058. Perez 3/10 further back. What's Alonso going to do? Oh, what's Alonso? Oh no, hang on. We'll go back to Alonso. Let's check out Fernando. I think we might have pole position here. Oh, hello, Fernando's coming up to one of the Mercs. I like this. I don't like to be too hands-on, do you know what I mean? I like to manage the team and be the team principal, but I don't want to be responsible for every decision that's made on the pit wall. If you're new, please follow. Here comes Fernando. What's it going to be? P5. With the exact same time as George Russell. Would you look at that? The exact same time as George Russell. So, last lap. So we might skip through. 5 minutes to go. Are they going to have another run? Soft tyres. Reconfigure Sergio. Send him out on those. Oh, are we going to have enough time here? Ooh, now are they going to get around? I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay here. I think we've sent them out too close together though. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? This is not going to work. Damn. Alright, let's just see what happens. Cross the line, is anyone going to improve? No, that is it. So, go to the pit wall. We have pole position, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, pole position, Max. 0.3 of a second. I think that's what we were expecting anyway. With a 1:28.058, and Sergio with a 1:28.375 as we head to the race.
It's time for the final touches here on the grid ahead of today's race.
It was a pleasure to watch Red Bull's excellent performance during qualifying. Their drivers will now be looking ahead to the race itself and hoping to capitalize. We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
Great management. P1,
Well, this is certainly going to be a challenging but no doubt exciting race here in Jeddah.
Sponsors will be happy with that, Beaky. Strategy, what are the options? Oh, is it a one stop? Medium to hard, should we go medium to hard? We'll go medium to hard and then try Sergio on another. Red Bull gives you wings. I could go a Red Bull now, Beaky. I've had a day and a half, let me tell you. We'll start Sergio. We'll start Sergio on the soft. So we're going to go. So Max is starting on the medium and finishing on the hard, Beaky. Oh, we can't get Danny Rick in there. And then we're just going to start Sergio on the red mark soft tyre and then try and put him to the medium. But if we struggle, if we're struggling, we will go back to a more alternative strategy and maybe put him on another set of mediums. Basically, I want to try and get through one stopping Max and get through maybe with a 2-stop. Pace mode. We'll start them neutral at the beginning. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Clear skies tonight, with the drivers having now arrived at their grid positions. Taking a look at Max Verstappen. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? And behind them, it's Perez. A second place start for them today. They're in with a real chance. The teams are ready to go.
Yeah, good question, Beaky. Would we get 2 stints?
It's almost time for the
We get 2
Saudi Arabian
stints,
Grand Prix.
Stints, I can't even talk. Let's go. 4 lights, 5 lights. You know the drill. It's lights out.
It's lights out and away we go.
Good start, Perez. Very conservative on the inside. Is he going to make contact with Fernando Alonso? I don't think so. Here they come. So Max holds the lead. Then it's Sergio. Checo in second. Alonso in third. He's our main man that we've got to. He's the man we've got to watch. So Alonso, Fernando's the man we've got to watch. As we ride on board with Max. First lap of this race. How good does Jeddah? Is that a little bit better on the game audio? Sorry, Beak. It's just Crofty was very loud there, and I could hear it coming through my headset. So apologies for that. Is that a little bit better? Radio check. Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are absolutely just so loud. Let us know if you want the car volume up a little bit. Maybe there. Oh. Should we oh, hello, Sergio. Sergio, don't fight your teammate. Should we, how do we do this? Do we click on Perez and just tell him to not... Don't fight your teammate. So don't fight your teammate. We don't want any, we don't want any shenanigans here at all. We want to hold these 2 positions. Fastest lap for Checo too. Perfect, I know you are, Beaky. We might push Max a little bit more.
So pick up the pace.
Okay.
This wasn't the race from Monday night. Yeah, well, we were meant to be racing in Saudi Arabia round 2 of the championship on Monday night, Beaky, but obviously we had our technical issues, so...
DRS enabled.
Should we let Sergio past? What do you think, Beaky? Should we let Sergio... Actually, he is on the red tyre, isn't he? The soft tyre. But we do need to go for that championship, don't we? And our best hope is Max. I mean, we're not going to let Sergio win if we're looking to replace him. We'll let him go then, okay?
Just look after this tyre set though. Look after it.
Okay.
We're gonna tell Max to ease off.
Back it out. Back it out.
And we're just gonna let Sergio go for it.
Okay.
All right, Andrelli. See you, brother.
Straight in the battery.
Copy.
Night, Andrelli. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support, man. We have a big end to the week here on the Kid Buyers Twitch channel, let me tell you. We've got F1 Manager tonight. F1 Manager tonight. Then we have KRL tomorrow night from Alton Park. Round 8 of this championship. Round 8. And then Friday we've got the Endurance, the top 10 shootout, or the qualifying for the Endurance Championship. So it is all happening here on KRL. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. 3 nights of action, ladies and gentlemen. And it all kicks off tonight with F1 Manager, round 2 of the championship. Just recapping, Max finished in P2, Sergio in P10 in Bahrain. We'll try and race KRL tomorrow night. We would love, I repeat, we would love to have you, Beaky. Absolutely fantastic. We'll definitely give you plenty of airtime and give the sponsors plenty of airtime as well. Now let's see how these tyres are going. 3.0.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Ooh.
They've moved up a place. Let's take a look at the replay. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Oh, it is spicy. We might have to up Max's pace actually. I forgot about that. We put him down. If you'll see, he's conserving. You'll see he's conserving his pace. Sergio definitely has the legs, but how long?
It's a spin.
Oh, De Vries. What's
Let's
happened?
see what happened there. Now
Nick
look
De
at
Vries.
this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved.
Oh,
What
is he
a
gonna?
spin?
Is he in the wall? Is he? Was he in the wall there?
Simply lovely. Come on, mate.
Simply. I love how they've included. Here we go. Here we
Red
go.
Bull gained a place.
And oh, did he just go into the wall there?
Yeah, you're past. You're through.
Did he just go through the wall? Or was I imagining that?
Red Bull moved up.
And he's through. Let's have a look at Sergio. Millimetre perfect, centimetre perfect, as the great Dennis Cometti would say, the AFL caller. Sergio's still got the pace. We might go back to balanced on the fuel.
Go on to high fuel.
Copy, mate.
We'll get him to keep pushing these tyres.
Let's have a lift off.
Yeah.
All right, let's fast forward through. Verstappen is catching Perez.
Last lap was a purple lap.
Oh, fastest lap of the race for Max. 1:34.423, and he's gaining on Sergio. So 3.2 now is the gap back to Charles Leclerc. You can see Alonso battling with him. So basically... Oh, what are we going to do here? When do we pit Sergio? The Chief. The Chief's here. Okay. Okay. Okay, stop everything. Pause the game. Catch me up on what's what. Well, Wilco, let me tell you. So, lap 8 of the race. Basically, Max is starting on the medium tyres, looking to one stop to hards, but we know how that worked out in Bahrain. Meanwhile, Sergio, I've put Sergio on a set of soft tyres, and we've just let him go like, you're free now, off you go, right? You're free. But I think what this cheeky Fernando is doing, you can see lap 8, 85% on his tyres. Ham's a bit the same. I think they might be trying to run longer. Because you can see Sergio's only got 36% on his tyres. They're cooked. Should we bring him in when it gets to 30? Lost my voice. Had a big day. See, Verstappen, 72% on the mediums. Back to standard. Standard, neutral. What about Sergio? Should we keep Sergio as he is? Yeah, we definitely fucked Sergio over. But we do want to get rid of him though. Hello. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, but I'm just not sure what it's going to do to what it might do to the frames, that's all. But we'll see. Shall we? We're just going to pause it. We'll open up Discord. Okay, Discord. Just don't mind us, ladies and gentlemen. Working beautifully. We are going to be right back. Don't you worry. Yes, that's a good question. Would we run down Max on the mediums and throw on the hards? Well, that was his original strategy. Discord's birthday coming up. Okay, I'm in. We're going to join the commentators chat. Where is Wilco? Okay, we'll get into the KRL commentators chat. Testing, 1 2 1 2 testing.
Hello.
Hello.
Ciao.
Can you?
Oh, wait.
Yes, we can hear you. Yep.
Hello everyone. The chief of strategy is here.
Oh, excellent, fantastic. Now, do you need me to share my screen?
Yes, please. Then I've got a 1-to-1, no delay.
Go live. Just depends. Ah, fantastic. We can fight. Now I go back to. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yep, all good. I was gonna make sure. Can my comments on screen?
Yes, you should be able to. Don't understand why Wilco hasn't been picked up right by Red Bull. Well, it's funny. It's funny actually because I haven't. I've got to be honest. It's we do a bit of 360 feedback in Milton Keynes, and I haven't actually been the greatest team principal so far. But anyway, enough about that. We.
I can see my camera on, even though it's dark as fuck. Can you see me? Hello.
Just look after this tyre set though, Max.
Can
look after
we?
it.
I've said.
Wilco with a bit of
Yeah.
camming action. Hang on,
Hang
we're
on,
gonna.
let me- Yeah, let me get in my room. Then I can turn the light on. There we go.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. We've really fucked Sergio's chances.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what, shit, oh man, my tire's gone.
Mate, they are so
Right.
gone, man. Is that also how would you do the Sergio? He's not going to be a happy camper.
Nah, it's right. Fuck him off anyway.
Um,
Oops, shouldn't say that.
Should we? You're going to give the game away. What are we going to do? Are we going to Are we going to bring him in?
Drop. Yeah, nah, drop his pace to standard, give him a couple laps.
Okay, Checo, you can back off.
Back
And
off.
if Max catches him up, that'll be fine. Just have him on standard. Yeah, leave him on neutral. Yeah, I reckon you can go. Oh, is that you're on board with him now?
Yep. Should we bring him? Should we call him in?
Click on his pit stop thing so I can see where it says he might come out. If you press X again, or sorry, press X. Sorry, click again.
More options.
Pit options.
We don't want
Yeah,
to
just hit
retire.
retire car. Yeah.
So
So you come out in 16.
16th. Yep.
So you're gonna have to make 2 stops with him. So you can either go 2 mediums, maybe put him on a set of mediums and see how long they last.
New set of mediums. Yep.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
So how many laps are there to go? Lap 9 of 50. Ooh.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to go medium, isn't he? Surely.
Yeah, I think so. We'll medium hard. We'll see how soft his tires will be, but
It's just the track rubber's low, so
yeah, I reckon yeah, we'll go mediums. We can probably leave him out for one more.
okay.
So just get out of that.
Yep.
And yeah, I reckon one more lap. Maybe make his charge his battery up a little bit
Charge it up.
to put onto harvest and do the fuel below,
Okay,
like
recharge on for
behind,
now.
like conserve.
Copy.
Conserve. Copy.
And then go to the
We are
change the
free fuel now.
gaps on the top left.
Copy.
Okay, so you can probably tell Max to save a bit of fuel.
Yeah. Ease off.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, you know what?
Don't
Click
think
on
about the
Perez
lift
and tell him to don't hold up teammate behind.
Okay.
So go onto his thing, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, now he's struggling for traction.
Yeah, sorry, give him one more lap.
Yep.
Tell Max to use
Copy that.
overtakes just so he passes him.
Do we
Can't lose too much time.
Overtake. Yep. Here we go. It's gonna get done here. Look at this. Can you see this?
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. It's gonna get done here.
Come on, Max, what are you doing?
Overtake is available. Overtake
Oh,
available.
Max. What's Max doing?
Okay.
His tyres are like a couple of burnt Subway cookies, and he's fucking. What's he doing? He's not going to
Alright.
pass here.
Hit Perez this lap.
Yep. Okay. He's complained. Like you can see that there's an issue. See the wheels are not quite falling
Yeah.
off, but
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to just let him through.
medium.
So pit for mediums.
Pit
Yep.
this lap. Yep.
Box, Checo, box. Hit confirm.
So we've lost 2 seconds
Yeah,
to
copy.
Leclerc now
Box,
because
box.
Perez isn't getting out of the fucking way.
Oh, okay. Look at that, Beaky, Trev, Wilco, and Beaky. It's like the Big Bash all over again, but with race cars, and Wilco
Seems
not
to
going at
be-
28 and over.
Yeah.
What's? Oh no! Look who's going to join the party.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I tell Max to go push max pace. He should be able to get him.
Like attack.
And yeah, attack and then the fuel push, and then flick to Perez and tell him to conserve. And should just let him fucking through.
Conserve. Yep, and just conserve.
And then
Harvest.
just
Back off.
untick his
Copy.
don't fight teammate thing again. Just so when he pits, he'll be fine. Yeah.
So he's coming in this lap. We've lost so much time to.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
Alonso just got a little move.
Alonso.
Ridley.
Right, put
Copy, Checo.
put
Alonso.
Verstappen's thing to his energy to neutral now. Just hopefully just pulls away a bit now.
Neutral, yep. I tell you what, let's have a, where's he coming out?
He'll come out behind people, but that's alright.
So Ocon,
It said 16th, so he should come
Oh.
out near Magnussen.
what is it with the Alpines and battling at Saudi Arabia? Where's he come out? He's come out right behind. So what do we want to do for Sergio now? Get him
Okay, so
just
put him to just pause it for a second.
Switch
So
ahead.
go standard,
Copy.
standard fuel, and have him go neutral. Or have him deploy. Have him deploy just for a lap
Deploy.
and then back to neutral, just so you use a little bit of battery,
Yep.
just to get out of DRS. And
And
Max, you can probably put Max to aggressive rather than full out attack,
aggressive.
and leave the fuel, I reckon.
Yep. Okay.
And yeah, I'll try that. And go for that.
Where would we be without Wilco Beaky? We'd probably be making our third stop with Sergio at the moment.
How'd you go in qualifying?
We were
First, second, or
first and second, yeah. So Max was a 28. Don't quote me on this, but Max was like a 28 flat or something, and Sergio was 3/10 behind. But Alonso was the next best, I think. He was about 5/10 behind, so we really had the pace in quali.
Yep.
So now, oh look where that's put Sergio way back. See now he's he's in traffic now though, isn't he? Valtteri Bottas.
if I had jumped on 10 minutes earlier, I would have told you for Perez just do a nice easy use of the tyres. He's cooked him, but that's alright. He'll come back through.
That's all right. He can come back. We've got the pace in the car.
Yeah.
We've got the pace in the car, so we might get back to Verstappen.
Yeah, he's starting to pull away again. So they're just going to keep battling Alonso and Hamilton now. Oh, Hamilton's involved. So I'll probably drop Max's fuel to standard and his pace to standard as well.
So see Fernando's battling. So it's like
Yeah.
Ham, Alonso, Leclerc. Someone's pitted.
they're sort of battling each other. They're going to keep using DRS on each other. So you're not too far. That's the soft tyre runners pitting now, so that extra lap means Perez is probably
So
on par with strategy.
he's up to 11th now.
Yeah, he's done alright. For someone, okay, put his ERS
Nice
to
move.
neutral. So he's just going to sort of chip away now.
Yep.
Yeah, put Max to standard and standard now too. He's
Standard.
down to 2 seconds again.
Just
Okay.
look after this tyre set though.
You
Look
could
after it.
even put it on
Okay.
×2 or ×4 for a couple laps in. You just keep an eye on that gap at the top.
Yep. See
You
they're
can sort of see.
see
Yeah.
they're still battling. Like.
Yeah.
So now I think we're in that middle kind of part of the race where we're just in autopilot a bit here.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Thank God for the salvos.
good.
Thank God for Wilco. What's that gap? 2 seconds. Where's Sergio?
yeah.
Sergio 11th. Is he going to pass?
Yeah, what you can do, you can go back to live and tell Perez and like micromanage his DRS. I think if you go to Perez, I would tell him to harvest his battery now for
Yep.
this lap. Have him harvest.
V-charge on.
So you'll charge it up, and then looks like is that just Hulkenberg's got no DRS. So
So
well, if you
that's
can sneak past Alonso, sneak past Norris. Wrong Lando and Nando. But
so here we
yeah,
go.
charge his battery up.
So he's at 73 on the ERS.
Yeah, and then when I say flicking to overtakes, not yet.
Oh, we've got a breaking news from Beaky. Hey Wilco, is it too late to race in the Porsche Cup?
I get
Absolutely
the
not, mate. Any time. You can race tomorrow night, Alton Park. It's
Come
an
on, check
absolute Scheisenhausen track. But
That'll be fun
We'll
in
do
the Porsches, won't it?
oh, and it's
Carnage there.
bumpy as all shit. Right, flick his to overtake now.
Sergio to overtake.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah,
Overtake.
no, you can race Beaky.
Overtake.
I can give you a setup if you want.
He hasn't
Yeah,
raced
no, we're
since
doing laps
round
tonight. It was good.
1 or
Simon
2.
was on, like Side Dog, Clocade, and yeah, no, it was good. Should be a pretty intense race, but it's going to be who can make the least mistakes. Come on, Perez, do something.
Come on, Sergio.
Here we go. Around the outside. Different camera angle. Different camera angle.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, that's so close to the wall.
Jesus.
There's a...
Your battery is drained.
There we go. Cool. We got one. You should be able to get him if you can get clicking to. If you get
Great
past him,
movement there,
clicking to
nice
harvest
stuff.
again.
Oh, what are they?
Oh.
What are those two doing? Oh no!
Jesus.
Oh,
Nice move.
Lando. Lando was just. They
Yeah,
do.
flick Perez to
Red
harvest
Bull
now.
gained a place.
Harvest. Yep.
And tell him to pick up his
Recharge
pace
on.
to aggressive
Recharge
just so he
on.
gets out of DRS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear that 1 second gap. No, it was funny.
Yeah, then they're crushed.
They do those sort of
You
jerky
just-
movement. I can't get used to those jerky movements they do on this game. You know where they
Yeah.
sort of just.
Yeah, they just
So
They need
Max.
to smoothen it out a little bit. And yes, Beaky, we are doing AFL for sure. Can't wait for that.
Whatever. No, don't get me started on Ross. Don't get me started on him.
Alright, so let's have a look at the tyres of the other drivers.
Oh yes, yes. Imagine trying to organise a wedding with Ross. We'll get married on April 13th. Oh no, we won't. We'll get. We're waiting for some copies from no. Where are we?
We're waiting for the invitations to go out. Okay, tyres. Okay, so Max is a little bit lower on tyres, but that's alright. Pit windows entered, that's fine.
Oh, GP's popped up. Pit
So
window.
it looks like the hard tyres hang on pretty quite nicely. Look at that, all 70%. 16 laps in. In the track one, they're going to rubber up more. So if you can try and get to lap 23, 24, I reckon it'll be a one stop. You can do nearly half race on mediums, you definitely do half race on hards.
Well, Max is still
I reckon
48.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. So you'll be able to get a few more.
So who's this Gazman?
Tessa's favourite driver. Tessa's favourite person.
Yeah, it was either
Alright,
it
so
was
there's Perez. I put Perez back to standard again.
standard.
Actually, no, you don't leave Perez there because you're gonna have him do another stop anyway. So at least he can sort of keep the pace going. Changing to ERS on neutral though.
ERS neutral. Yep.
Yeah, and then just let
Recharge
him
off
sort
when
of
you're ready.
keep tinkering away.
Copy.
I think
You'll be able to get some laps.
Max is in control. I think
Yeah.
now it's damage limitation with Sergio after what we. Oh, hello.
Ping. There's that word. Oh, come on,
Damage.
Perez. Pass him.
Oh.
Look at the rear wing moving around below.
Oh, Alpine, come on.
The Alpine wonky rear wing.
The wonky Alpine, come on. They're
Oh,
not.
get back inside. Get him. Get
That's
him.
not-
Yes.
That's not great. He's on the hards too, isn't he, Gazman?
Yeah.
That's not
Nice. Okay.
good stuff.
Hey, good stuff.
Energy recovery system, Beaky. Energy
Red Bull
recovery
moves up.
system is ERS.
Oh, Gazman.
Oh, don't you dare, you French bastard.
Oh, you French Wally. Gazman,
Oh.
what's... This is not great
Yeah,
modding
good.
by me, Wilco. That Alpine should be pink, shouldn't it, for Saudi?
It should have been, but that's all right.
But it's
We can
going
do
to
better.
be
We
it's
can do
going
better.
to be blue, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'll be. Yeah,
I think we're done with Gasman, aren't we? I think he's
Yep.
consigned to the.
yeah, he's gone. So it's gonna keep Perez going.
Uh,
Crack's gone down to low, not very low, which is good. Capped at 2.7. So yeah, Max is cruising.
45%. So how's your day been? Now we've got a window of opportunity to
Yeah,
talk.
it's been good. Binger and I jumped on some practice for the endurance series Sunday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because
We
I
found
didn't-
a second
Yeah.
in race pace, which is good.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to start the stream because I knew that I saw on Discord that there was the the practice, so I didn't want to sort of clash with anything.
It's only a bracky race. There's only 10 of us on, I think 8 of us, so it's all good. I saw that pop up just after the race. I'm like, oh, hello.
Sweet.
And
And
then I started talking for half an hour.
and the Prince
Okay, Lewis has pitted.
Lewis is pitted. Does that affect us?
Nah, that's right. He's pitted from hard tyres. That's interesting. Or is he put on hard? He's just put on hard
Put on
tyres.
hard.
That was
yeah.
a purple lap.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh.
Hopefully he comes out near Perez, actually.
I think
He
he's,
is.
he's gonna. I think
That's all right.
Sergio's
Yeah,
Sergio's doing
gonna get a
okay.
good idea on pace. Yeah.
He's got half a kilo extra of fuel. 76 on the mediums. So is the tyre whisperer coming back?
He's only done 8 laps, so you might want to maybe leave him for now. But if you look at that, he's done 8 laps on it because he pitted lap 10 and he's 75%, and Max has done 18, he's 42. So you definitely can't run aggressive for too long because it just cooks the tyres a bit. So leave him on for another lap or so, and then
Max is getting into
you know what,
that.
even chuck him to standard now.
Oh yeah, okay. Copy.
Yeah, chuck Perez to standard, so then he'll just extend this in a bit more. You can see it's sort of just dropping a
Michael.
bit.
Copy.
Well, Ham's
Yeah,
too.
Max is cruising.
But hang on, let's have a look at the tyres. So these boys, so Ham 98%. 98% on the. He's not
so
going to pit
gonna go
again.
to the end.
Yeah.
No. So any extra laps you can do now will be good.
Could we? Oh,
No, ignore.
GP. I hear you.
Yeah, you got a gap, and you got Perez is going to be able to hold them up anyway. So
But Alonso's just going to
Just
keep
extend
going
back.
too, isn't he? He's good on his tyres.
yeah, so you don't have to worry about Alonso. But yeah, you watch when Leclerc comes out. You
Charles.
watch the track. I'll watch the pit lane.
Here comes Charles. I am stupid. Is that's Stroll, isn't it, coming in?
That's right. Yeah.
It looks
So-
like the Alpine boys.
Is Charles going to come out behind Perez? Looks like he is.
It's a funny pit lane here, isn't it? You see the AI. Oh, who's that?
And there's there's
Oh.
Hamilton, so they're going to battle these two again, which is good.
And then see
That's what you
Sergio
want.
up ahead.
So you need Perez to sort of, maybe you can tell Max to push a little bit now for a couple laps.
Yes. So what
Tell
a-
him to just go aggressive, and then leave his areas and stuff. Just tell him to pick up his pace a tiny bit. So then hopefully he comes out just ahead of Perez. Then you don't have to worry about any orders there. So I reckon put Max to aggressive,
and just that seems.
Prep ourselves for a push.
and hopefully his
Yeah, okay.
sectors keep going up. So you can actually flick to his sectors by going down to the helmet. And just watch his sectors for the next lap. If you just sit there, you can do that, or you can just let it sit there. But
So
this is probably a good one. You can see the delta.
basically, see cheeky Fernando there, 2.6. So basically, if we win, and if it stayed as it is now, the championship, we'd be in front by a point, wouldn't we? If Alonso doesn't
I
get
think
fastest
so,
lap, yeah.
Yeah, it should be. See,
we-
Perez will probably keep fastest lap because he'll go mediums at the end, but then so will Alonso. But that's all right because Alonso's probably going to come out behind Leclerc and Hamilton because they're fighting. They'd have thought them switch position then, but they're going to obviously be faster in this part of the race than Alonso. So Alonso's going to come out behind them, so he could get stuck towards the end, stuck behind them. So
Yeah, I think
okay, so Max hasn't done a green sector yet. That's all right.
But-
See what he does in sector 2.
see the timing in the left. Like, see what are we now? Ham and Leclerc. See, we don't want Max.
20.6.
You know what I mean? I'm just thinking, what's a pit stop though?
I'll be 16, 17. So you'll come out. You should be coming out around Perez. So you can even tell Max to go full pace if you want for another 2 laps, then pitting.
Oh, see, look, Max, tyres are getting a little warm. Copy.
That's
GP. If we could slot into the, between, see this gap here between Perez and.
I reckon tell Max to go flat out for a lap.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Change him. So Max go and deploy and full push. Yeah.
Come on, mate.
Deploy.
Yeah, deploy. Yeah, deploy's the faster one over the lap. So he'll use his battery up, that's fine. So he's 2.9. So we'll look at that gap with Hamilton. 20.6. That's what we need to look at.
20.6. So could we drop in behind? Well, we're definitely going to drop in between Stroll, aren't we, and Leclerc. So
You'll be in front of Hamilton. You'll be. It depends if you're going to come out with Perez or just behind Perez. You probably want to come out just in front of Perez.
yeah, because we don't want that issue, do we?
Hmm.
So should we get Max organised to come in then?
I reckon we'll do one lap. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, 20.9, so he's extending again. 21 seconds now. So I reckon if we do one more full lap,
Oh, okay.
get edged into that. We'll just see.
These
you
tyres,
get
though.
to the last corner.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does. See what the gap is. So he's taking out 1 second just on this lap alone.
He's going to start. What do you think? I reckon he's going to start complaining.
Yeah, I think it's in the game that once he gets 30%, they start complaining, but they can scrape out a tiny bit more pace.
Push through. 22 on the mediums is pretty good.
Yeah,
You'd take
sure.
anything in the 20s. So is he coming up to the last corner now? So see, it's given us the warning.
Yeah, but he's still 21.5, 21.6. He's gained a second on this lap.
Copy that.
I reckon we'll pick this lap now.
Are
Should
you
we get him-
happy with the tires?
No, that's right.
Like
Leave
the
him
last
on
few
that.
Oh.
He'll get more battery when he brakes now.
You know what I love?
We are out of DRS.
Fastest
laps?
lap.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Okay, that was
Alright,
a
pit
purple
him
lap.
this lap
I'll
for
let you know if
hards.
the situation changes.
You know what I sorry, I'll just pause it because there's a lot happening. You know what I love about this game? Thank you, Max. What I love about this game is when he does the simply lovely thing.
Yeah.
You know, like he'll pass someone or something. It's like simply lovely. Hang on, let's have a look here. Active pit options. Hards, brand spanking new hards. What do you think? Look, see tyre life, 45 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, so it means you can use his tyres up a little bit more on this stint because you've done an extra 5 laps compared to everyone else.
Awesome. So, are we ready to go?
Yep.
And do we want to take him back on anything or just?
Not yet. Wait
Wait.
till he gets to the last couple corners.
Yeah, okay. You might as well use up what he's got.
Mm. So it says he's going to come out in 5th position, which is where Perez is, so hopefully he just sneaks ahead of him.
Should we fast forward a little bit or not?
So you can either do 2 things here. You can either tell Perez to slow down a little bit just so you know Max is going to come out in front, but then he risks battling with Hamilton and that.
Yeah, which
You can either sacrifice Perez, or you can just sort of let it run.
Yeah,
and
I
see
don't
what happens.
like Perez's attitude around the place, to be honest with you.
I'll tell him to conserve. Tell him to conserve, and then his battery on harvest.
Okay, Checo, you can back off.
And no, his fuel's fine. Leave that. We'll see what happens.
It's just where
So
this man
Max is
is.
Restart, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy.
So just change Max to standard. Actually, just change Max with ERS to harvest now. So
Harvest.
He will save battery. Yep. And
Okay,
leave
recharge
that for now.
Then he can use it when
Okay.
he. Then
Yeah.
he can use it when he comes out. Here we go.
So it's out to 18.5. So gained half a second that lap.
He's coming in. Do you want to get the fancy pit cam?
Yep.
Who's that going through? Well, that's Alonso, isn't it? Come on, boys. Off go the mediums, on go the hards. 2.5
Come on.
in the pits.
Come out ahead of Perez, please. Please.
Do you want to check where cert? Oh, that's.
It's going to be close. He's got him, I think.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, that's right.
Yep.
Max is pushing. Okay, tell Perez to go back to... Oh, what the fuck's he doing?
Fuck?
Well, hang on.
Oh,
Does
he
Max
did his
have...
don't fight his
Oh.
teammate on. Fuck it. We've fucked our team. We've fucked him again.
Oh, no. Okay, now do that, Perez.
Yeah, okay. Don't fight teammate.
Here we go. Is he going to do
There
it?
we go, okay.
Now untick it.
Yep, now untick. So neither of them
tell
got
them
on.
Just
to
bring your
Lopez
side
to go
back
to,
under control for the moment, Max.
standard. Tell Max to go standard too.
Okay.
Harvest.
Yeah, neutral.
Let's push here.
Yep.
Copy, mate.
And then same thing for Max.
Recharge off.
Copy.
Oh, phew. I think we
Back it
did
out,
think we
back it out.
touched it. I nearly had a heart attack when he just
I thought he broke down or
I
something.
thought,
Recharge
didn't you?
off.
I thought something was
Yeah.
like about to. What's Sergio's taking some funny lines here.
Yeah. It's a funny bloke.
So could should I put
You might
hold
need to
cars?
pick him to defend. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Once again?
Okay, untick it now because otherwise he won't attack. He won't attack him.
Attack him back.
Tell him to go overtake. Not yet. Tell him to pick up his pace again.
All the way to the line here, Checo. Keep on pushing.
Yep. And fuel as well.
Okay, you're good to push.
Copy.
He's got half
And
a kilo
then-
of fuel, so 0.6.
Yeah, that's right. You can burn that up.
Cancel lifting close for now.
And then when he
Cancel
gets to the
lifting
back
close for now.
straight, tell him to overtake. 'Cause
Okay.
once you get through this spoon corner up here,
Yeah, because he's
tell him to flick to overtake because he got a bit of battery.
he's going to stay within DRS, isn't he?
Yeah.
We need to get on. So when he's on that straight,
And now, yeah, overtake.
overtake. Yep.
Overtakes available.
Copy.
So here we go. Oh, good. Thanks, Lewis, for getting out of the. Oh no, I thought he was getting out of the way there.
Don't fight Checo.
Don't play Checo, man. I keep thinking of Mick Schumacher at that corner,
Yeah.
ripping his car in half.
Yeah.
Or was that Monaco? Here
Yeah.
we go. Oh, just,
what are you doing,
what is
Checo?
it? What is it with
There we go.
Mercs and Red Bulls at that spot? Remember Max and
Yeah.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, flick him to defend now.
defend, like hold back. Yep.
And oh yeah,
Okay,
that's
good job.
okay. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Untick it. Fucking bastard, you got DRS too.
Hell.
Looked like a clean lap there as well, mate.
Oh, it did. No, would the AI be smart enough to do that? Max, hello, 33.5.
What up,
What?
miss?
Just keep on pushing.
Beaky,
Smart enough to do what?
you remember the quirky bit with the DRS here at this track? Do you remember your hold back?
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so.
I think Lewis might have the pace. What are these?
That's alright. He's still 2 seconds behind Max.
Interval.
Just got to get that DRS again.
Come back at him, you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
Wilco, we need to, halfway through the race. Are we in good shape here? What do you think? Max is going
With
to the end.
Max. Yeah, with Max, we're in good shape. He's pulled away another second. With Perez, we have to be pretty aggressive. I reckon, what's he on 53%? That'll be lap 35-ish, and then bid him for another set of mediums. I don't think softs will last. They only do like fucking 10 laps. So,
10, yeah, and they burn out easy here.
I think the tire is too hot.
Come on, Checo.
Yeah, copy that, Checo.
Come on, Checo.
As long as he just keeps pressuring him. Oh, he's behind in front of him again on the line, so he wouldn't have DRS.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
Come on,
no.
Checo. Use your brain.
Fastest car on track.
Sergio, Jesus,
Copy, mate.
they're changing the fastest lap. So Beaky joined the waiting room on Discord.
Okay, I don't know how to
Mercedes
drag
moved
him
up a
up. Do you know how to do it? Open chat? No. Hang on, Becky, let me see if I can work it out.
this,
Because
is,
you normally,
this is where you need the prints.
I was going to say, yeah, normally,
I'll let you suss that out, Wilco, and I'll keep the race. Or do you want time? Sorry.
no, that's right. I want to see what Voodoo's doing. Because he'll be able to,
He's been awfully quiet tonight though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it on my phone, Beaky. But normally Voodoo just drags people up from there, so
Yeah, and I don't have a clue, Beaky, but
we'll if Voodoo jumps on, we'll get him to drag you up.
oh, see now look at we've got the Ferrari behind him now.
That's right.
So these
It's
two
all
have
good.
been having a these two have been close, haven't they? Ham, like they must be really
Mm.
close on performance.
He's watching cartoons. Maybe put Perez to neutral ERS for now because I think he's running out of battery. That's why
Yeah.
he keeps getting back past.
He
He
complained
just uses
before
the
too.
ERS. Yeah, he's always complaining.
I think you need,
Ooh.
from previous experience, I think you need a couple of races before you can ditch Sergio.
Yeah, that's right.
How good would that be? Ricardo in for Australia.
Did you put Ricardo in practice for this?
Yes, I did. Yeah, but I didn't broadcast that because, do you know what I mean? Because of the issues I had last
Yeah.
night. I wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
it looks better on the stream, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm watching the stream and thing, but yeah, it looks good.
Last lap
Yeah.
was a purple
Oh,
lap.
there's Max Purple lap. Okay, so flick Sergio to Harvest now.
Harvest.
So I reckon he'll save his battery through
Recharge
his
on.
first part of the lap and he'll be able to
Copy.
use it for the second part.
So what's Max doing?
It's cruising.
Looks great. Thank you, Beaky. Yeah, yeah. Last night it was like one of my high school school projects. It was like a PowerPoint display back in the day. The other night it was. I think Hamilton's just genuinely quick.
Oh, he's got fresher tyres.
See, look further down. You got Norris, what, 23 seconds back.
Mm.
So, but like you said,
And it was
yeah.
it was about 17 seconds for a pit stop. Remember, Perez was 18 seconds, and he come out almost side by side with Max. So
They're still salty, Beaky, from no party on the weekend.
Yeah.
But see, you've either got to be all in or not, haven't you, with Sergio here? So it's like, I think, what do you reckon? Another set. He's gonna, like, obviously, he's gonna have to pit, but does he go for hards or mediums?
definitely mediums.
Yeah.
'Cause he's gone 20. He's done 17 laps now on the mediums now.
He's
Pretty
got
much pushing the whole way.
He's got a
Flick him
fresh,
to overtake now.
he's got a fresh set of mediums too. Sorry. Come on.
Remember to click overtake.
Copy.
Sidorg is salty. The great man. Wilco told me he was going to bed and dumped me for you. Mediums, definitely mediums, Beaky, for Sergio here. If you're just joining
I
us,
was going to bed, but I thought I'd quickly tune in to see how bad the strategy was with Trev, and after 8 laps, Perez had 36%
Well,
tyres, so I had
I'm-
to jump in there.
you know, when it comes to race day, that's not my strength. Part of the interview panel, it was more about, I don't know what it was about, but it's the, you know, the finances are fine. It's just the on-track stuff, but Sidorg's going to remember
We've got
this.
old, yeah, on Sunday, yeah.
Big few
Tred's
nights.
gone for the Ferrari strategies, and I'm the one with the calm head.
I've just got to learn it. I should have picked Ferrari, shouldn't I? Then it wouldn't have looked so out of place
Yeah.
when I keep fucking up. But I just need to learn
Yeah.
Italian. Mamma mia. So a big few nights on the KRL Twitch.
Oh,
Wilco, we've
crazy.
got F1 Manager Wednesday, KRL season
Oh,
Thursday.
Stop everything. Perez. Yes.
And
No.
he's-
Yes. No.
Is he going to
Yes.
get the DRS? Is he going to get the DRS?
Good job.
Change camera. Oh.
Oh, fucking out. Now have a look who's... Speaking of Ferrari,
Your battery's drained.
Alright, flicking back to Harvest.
Well,
I reckon
I
we've
bet
got one more lap with Perez, I reckon. Oh, yellow flag, sector 1. That's not Max, is it?
It's a race position gained for a
oh,
Mercedes.
yellow flag's gone.
Oh, it must have been Russell.
And that's the lockup.
Oh, yeah, Sergeant. Oh, never mind.
Keep at
So
it.
Max is now flying. Max is
Bull gains
just
the
doing a
place.
side dog here, just driving off into the distance.
Verstappen overtakes Russell.
Yeah,
Recharge
yeah,
on.
you just did that then.
Recharge
Yeah.
on.
He hasn't pitted yet.
Oh,
See, Max is only Max is only. I think he's even past Science too.
Oh
Max
shit!
is only 6 seconds behind Alonso now, and Alonso hasn't been pitted yet.
So what's on? Let's have a look at the tyres.
Red Bull moved up.
Oh, look at this, Wilco. So Fernando's on 43 on the hards.
Yeah, so he will pit for medium soon because he started on them. So he's going to come out. We'll go back to the leader interval.
Yep.
Because then remember what it was. Sorry, leader. Next one. So it was 17 seconds for a pit stop. So he's going to come out about 6 seconds behind, 5 seconds behind Leclerc. So he's going to have to battle hard with them.
Okay.
And
Fernando.
Perez is going to come out. Yeah, Fernando. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Perez is going to come out maybe 9th, just in front of Gasly. I reckon we'll pit Perez this lap now, I reckon,
So
for mediums.
pit options, fresh mediums. We've got a fresh set.
Yep.
Estimated exit position 9th.
Yeah.
So that's Gasman
Box,
territory.
Checo, box.
Pardon me.
Yeah, copy. Box.
So we might as well keep
Alright.
him aggressive on the tyres.
Yeah. Should chuck his fuel to conserve just for this inlet,
So
just
just
so he
lifting
saves
coast.
a bit.
And he's harvesting. We want a full battery though when he comes out for Gasman.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking maybe should you go hard tyres and Max has got good pace on the hards.
The
Maybe you
hards.
put him on hard, then you can go really fast because he's only just done 20 laps now. He's got 30%, so you're not going to be able to go as hard.
But
for
look
the,
at this.
last stint.
So already he's going to come out in a position better. But see, we've got the 45 laps. See, we can push him on the hards, and the hard is the better tyre this race.
Yeah, you can see. Look at that lap time. Confirm.
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 Box, Checo, box.
And then yeah, you can pretty much just run aggressive for the last 20 laps. And you should be flying.
Yep. So he's conserving fuel. We're going to have a full battery for when we're going to come out. We're definitely
Yeah,
going to
just in front of Gasly.
Gasman. Look, here we go.
What's that? 20-second gaps between those two, and it's 17, 18 for a pit stop. So he's going to come out a couple of seconds ahead of Gasly. So can he catch Stroll and Alonso? That's going to be the thing.
Gasman. I don't know what he's had for. He must have had something spicy in his croissants.
Has he pitted?
No.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. Yeah.
Oh,
Did me.
Box,
let's-
box,
Copy.
Checo.
Here we
Box,
go.
box.
Here we go.
Pit
Pit,
limiter.
pit confirm. Don't forget the pit limiter. A few of the boys in KRL forget the pit limiter. On go the hards. Look at that brand new.
Owen
whip.
is still there.
Just nearly knocked over the Ferrari boys there.
What they see? That's how bad Ferrari are. They're out in the pit lane, and no one's actually bringing Ferrari up in.
Who were they waiting for? Let's go to Gaz. Oh, hello.
He's clear. He's clear. There he goes.
He's well.
So change his fuel to standard and battery to neutral.
Back off.
I'm the chief.
Yep. Copy.
Chief strategy. Yeah.
I'm not really sure whether they're gonna want me, Wilco. I've become a director more than a. It's like a Thursday night. I'm just flicking through,
Yeah.
just flicking through and talking shit. Six
Wait,
people watching too.
Perez. Let's go back to standard fuel.
He's got
Mate,
point
no
three.
time for drinking. Come on,
No.
quick.
No.
Chop, chop.
Cancel lifting coast for now.
See the new sound effect we've got.
Copy.
No, I haven't.
It's
What
it's
is
the
it?
team radio. It's just the beep. You know the doodle.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can someone
Hang
do
on,
it?
wait,
okay.
No, hang on. I can. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, that little bit of a build up to that, Wilco, which. Gee whiz. That should be cheaper. That should be 100 points. I'll get that changed before tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call.
Good call, bad call. Caro's arrow. That shows on too late for me. Oh, hello. Carlos has finally pitted.
Yeah, where's
Hey.
he come out?
You won't notice this because the quality's shithouse, but Carlos has got a chili on top of his helmet. See on the top where it's got river?
Oh yeah, I can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, spicy.
That beep will keep me watching all night. Diddly. What's this shady Spaniard doing?
He's extending stints. Although Max is right behind him now.
Oh, do you see that?
Yeah, so Max has gained 18 seconds on Alonso his stint.
So, whilst Fernando's up here thinking about what he's going to
He'll
order,
pick this up now. You watch.
he's thinking. Fernando's thinking about his patatas bravas. Oh, hello.
Told ya.
What's he going to
just
go on
wants
to?
a,
Though?
You'll go to mediums. He'll he needs a Estrella Galacia. That was a damn good friggin' beer on
Very
that
nice.
Friday night, wasn't it?
Crisp. Here
I've
we
been
go.
trying to look for it everywhere. Apparently, it's a really hard beer to find. So
Oh,
I'm
like
upset.
even on in
Yeah,
bottle shops, even
Dan
in Melbourne
Murphy's and stuff, yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Where's
Yeah.
Fernando going to come out here?
He's gonna come out miles ahead of. He's come out behind Stroll. Yeah, I put Perez to I reckon full out attack or aggressive, or maybe full out attack.
Attack.
And, yeah, I reckon lift his pace.
Okay, head down.
Oh, actually no,
Copy.
click back on the thing. You can see his tyres will be down to 30% by the end if he's going as he is. So maybe just put him on aggressive.
Aggressive. Yep. Little
Yep.
bit. We don't quite want to use up all of our sweeties in the one.
Let's
Oh,
back
let's
off.
back off. Yep.
Copy, mate.
Do you want to get that battery back to 100?
Nah, that's right. You can even put it to deploy if you want for a little bit.
Yep. And that'll.
Use your battery.
Try and keep the battery like
Copy.
nothing lower than 30% really, like almost like what Max is. You let it charge up, and then once it gets to about maybe there around the 70%, I flick it back to neutral,
Yeah. Yep.
and then they'll just keep using between 70 to 30, 70 to 30. So flick it back to neutral now. You should see.
Well, you can see it. See on the screen here what you can see what he's taken out and what he's putting back in.
Yeah, so see, there's the deploy. How the time is times like times two faster.
Yep.
Yes, that's why it's always first. If you want lap time,
You're coming in.
Shorty boy. Ooh. Where's Perez gonna come out?
Nah. You've got him.
So that's the fastest lap.
Yeah, I have, haven't I?
Geez, Sergio, fastest lap, 32.5. But that's going to get beaten, surely, isn't it? Like, these boys are on.
Oh, Max is right. Sorry, Perez is right behind him.
Hello.
Checo. Sergio Perez.
This. What are you thinking? What are you thinking right now
I'm thinking
in 7th?
I've got Perez behind me.
Yeah, but
we know
you're
he's
on-
not going to do anything. He's going to sit there and not pass and just be absolute garbage.
And. God, it annoys me how they don't update your helmet. See how you've got your old helmet on?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know how
I'm
you
trying to
got.
think of something fun to say, but
You know
I can't.
It's. You know your blue one you have?
Yeah,
Let's-
yeah. I haven't signed off on the
Oh.
green. Oh,
Look, hang on a minute.
just getting some side-by-side practice for tomorrow night.
He's through, I think, is he, Sergio?
Checo.
Nice move.
Should we? I think he's going to have DRS here too, isn't he?
Hey,
Red
Perez
Bull
might have
moves
saved
up.
himself for another race. Just one.
Oh, has
Maybe
he got
for a
that?
practice session.
Has he got that boarding pass for Melbourne yet?
Oh, he's got it for practice one.
Let's have a look. What are you going to do here?
What's the gap with Max at the front?
Oh, put the bins out. Okay.
Yeah, just put Perez out then. Fucking out
Thank you,
there.
too hot.
Sergio.
He's complaining.
Yeah, it's used to it.
Tyres slightly overheating. Geez, look how Ham's tyres have 64%.
He's been looking after him.
That's what he does, doesn't he? So should we go off you? We don't care about you anymore, do we? Down there in 8th.
No, yeah, no one cares about me. Unless I'm beating Lewis. Alright, so let's have a look at Max and see how close Hamilton is. What's the gap?
Ooh,
Oh,
9.4.
Bruise. I reckon just chuck Max to light wear to pace
Light
and
pace.
just keep an eye on it. Yeah.
And then we can
Just look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Yeah, you
But-
can even
yeah,
charge
okay.
your battery up towards the end and go hard if you want, but I reckon just leave it on neutral for now.
Yeah, well, ideally we don't want any trouble from Ham, do we?
No, yeah, so just keep an eye. So what you want is you want to just sort of save a bit of tyres here while you got that 9-second gap.
Yeah.
So then if something happens or Hamilton picks up his pace, you can then respond and then still have heaps of tyre life
So what?
and just stay ahead of his of Hamilton's tyres. So you're 71, Hamilton's 62. As long as you've got a little buffer, it should be fine.
Yep. So it's worked out perfect. Good thing you arrived when you did. I think we just lapped Hulk, I think, or someone.
Yeah,
We got some other traffic. Is this? Must be one of. Who's that up ahead? That's a blue car, so it must be
Sergeant or
Sergeant or Elbow.
no, it wouldn't be Perez. Oh, no, it wouldn't be Perez. Sorry, not Perez. Gasly. No, it's not. So Williams. There you go.
Sergeant, I think. Yep.
Yeah. See, look, those the people that started on soft, they're pitting again.
So Oscar's come in.
Yeah, so they went soft, hard, medium.
Okay.
So
well, that's
Presfield, yeah.
that's silly, isn't it? The AI really slow down at the last corner, so you just think that you've done a power unit or something like.
Yeah.
Oh, hello! Look at those sectors. Look at Alonso.
Alonso's. How far behind is Alonso?
Oh,
Who's
look
that passing?
That's not you.
It's me. I'm
Look-
just flying
Look
past.
at. Did you see Sergio?
All the way to the line here, check.
What did you say?
On the
He
shape.
goes. Oh, he does like the big sigh. He goes.
It's a race position
what a
gained
mess.
for Mercedes.
Well, he'll be. Any more of that?
He must be a mess in his undies because he just seen me me fly past him.
Too many tortillas. What are you? You've got the pace though. Look at
Yeah,
that
it's
last lap.
standard.
32.758, 32.790.
And then look at Max and Hamilton. Max still faster when he's light.
Oh, you're gonna have another go here. What's?
And for context, for those that who is still watching, Beaky there. There's 5 people watching, but
5
for
people.
context, last year I met up with Albert and his partner, and we went out for dinner. And his partner said that I look like George Russell, so I've been going off that ever since that day. So my missus doesn't agree, which is always a good thing.
That means
Says,
it's
no,
right.
George is better looking. Better looking. Yeah, I know. But there was one thing I saw during the year was why does George Russell look like Woody from Toy Story? And I said to Tessa, is that true? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, does that mean I look like Woody too? She goes,
Some great
yeah,
news in there,
okay.
Checo. Really nice stuff.
so I got it
There's-
there.
There is a sneak in my. Are you gonna have another go? Oh, there is a
Red
sneak
Bull
in my
gained the
boot.
place.
All right. Look at the gap. Look at the gap from Russell to Gazman.
Yeah.
It's like a different.
Top 3 teams.
It's like LMP2. Like look at the 8th. It's 2 different races.
It looks like KRL with the top 5 or 6 drivers in the thing after 10 laps.
Wait, hang on.
Simon, Matt, Gavao, Cloquet, myself, and Fargo.
Hey, this is
And
not.
afterwards, there's a few. We haven't had a race where the 7-8 guys that are pretty close are all together. So one day we will.
One day. your streak came to an end.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I think we
It
got a
did.
quote. The media people love a quote, and I reckon Fernando's going to love a look at this Ferrari. I think. if Wilco looks like Woody, Trev looks like Buzz. To infinity and beyond.
There seems to be no signs of intelligent life.
And then remember Woody comes in. Hello.
Yeah.
I love the aliens.
Yeah.
A stranger from the outside. Wow. And then
You
it's
saved a
purple
life.
lap for
I'm
now.
really grateful.
yeah. And then the psycho kid next door, which I saw a disturbing TikTok of. Sid, was it Sid, the kid next door?
Yeah.
Oh no, was it Andy when Andy becomes a teenager and has his mind on other things and.
It might have been
got
Rob singing
friend
that.
in
Second.
Hello,
Oh, sugar.
here comes the Spanish Inquisition. Is that traffic further ahead? That's not Ham, is it?
Yeah, 3 seconds behind.
Toy Story
It's Toy
playing,
Story, I know.
playing F1. That'd be interesting. That's not a Merc ahead of Charles, is it?
No. Well, 3 seconds ahead. That doesn't look like 3 seconds. No, that's an AlphaTauri. It's an AlphaTauri, look.
Which is that must be DeFreeze, is it?
Mm.
Who's done absolutely nothing in this game or in real
He's
life.
done nothing in real life since last year.
And
He's a bit overhyped for Nick.
oh,
Oh!
What?
No? Clip that. Clip that.
the fuck happened there? Oh my god!
Safety car deployed.
Oh
Sorry,
my
ignore.
god! Fucking hell,
Wait,
Michael
did someone
Massey's come
clip that?
back. What do I do?
Wait, I need to clip that.
What the hell happened? Fernando just did the most un-Fernando, like he did a max. Remember qualifying a couple of years ago at that corner?
I'm clipping it. Hang on.
I'm going to ignore the virtual safety car.
Someone needs to clip, baby. That was quality. Send that to Albert.
Mrs. Potato Head. Don't forget
Alright,
your
please.
angry eyes, just in
You can
case.
take a look
Here we go.
now.
Okay, so hang on.
Let's have a
So
look
virtual
here.
safety
This was
car.
the
Look at
Aston
this.
Martin.
Look. What's he done? Oh, how did
There,
he?
With the
we see
handbrake.
the crash.
Oh, and Lance has been told not
Okay.
to.
The team
Okay,
are
so put
devastated.
everything to
They'll be
harvest and
questioning
everything
just
slow
what
down.
happened out there.
Everything to harvest for both drivers and everything slow as you can.
Okay,
Oh, it's a VSC.
harvest, conserve,
Conserve,
conserve, harvest,
harvest.
conserve, harvest.
Cool. They'll
Just look
charge
after
everything
this
up.
tyre set though. Look
Oh.
after it.
They'll give you probably.
Yeah.
Who's that? Leclerc pitted. Ooh,
For the red mark
Close
soft.
now.
that's interesting. That's a nice little ploy there, I guess.
So let's have a look at
You
the
come out.
tyre.
When's he come out?
Okay, recharge on please.
Oh, they're
Recharge
at 81%. They're not fresh
Okay.
tyres. That's probably a bit of a dumb move.
By this stage of
Ferrari.
the weekend. Well, I mean, they've lost
Oh, they'll
less
be
time
fast, but-
than what they would have,
Yeah.
but there's still 10 laps to go. They got the bloody softs were getting fried in free practice too.
They were getting fried when Prez was doing the 8-lap full beans too
Oh,
at the start of the race. So.
And look at Hulk's come in
Yeah.
when he was inside the top 10,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Oh no, maybe not.
You might have been just out, but just I can't hear the stream, so you have to let me know when like as soon as they say safety car ending, pause
Yeah.
it and then put. Oh, my voice broke.
Got him,
And
yes.
then
So should we just go +2 to kind of get past this VSC, or
yeah.
I don't.
When it says it ends in, pause it straight away if you don't miss out on any
Oh.
time.
Look who's in.
Oh, this is big.
Hamilton is in this lap. Hamilton is in this lap.
Oh, is this going to be? Is Brett going to get him or not?
But there's just no need, is there? There's no need to pit.
Oh, go back to Hamilton.
I think he is.
Oh no, he's got yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes,
Right,
hello.
so what percentage is Hamilton's tyres?
81. 81 over 9 laps. But oh, okay, yeah, but Sainz is gonna. He's come out in the sandwich. That you know what I mean? Like it's
Battle for the podium though here.
battle for
Perez
the
could
podium.
get a podium. He might be able to get a contract for another race.
So
Okay,
oh
so flick, just flick, pause it for a sec. So flick max to standard, neutral.
standards
He's just cruising now to the end.
neutral.
You can
Yep.
even actually put him back. Oh, I'd leave him on neutral.
Yep.
Sergio. And then Perez, I reckon, put him to aggressive, push, and maybe neutral for now.
Copy. Okay, we
Okay.
ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Jesus, Verstappen.
You've got the margin to push.
Oh,
Okay.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep.
Virtual safety car ending. Recharge off. Recharge off.
Oh, Max
Virtual
hit the
safety car
softs.
No, I don't want to do. I don't want
ending.
to do that.
Enabled.
Well, you know he's going to come out in front.
Why is that interval going down so quickly with Alonso?
Max was going into it. Oh,
Oh,
Checo. Checo.
spicy. Oh, this is going to end. This is either going to.
Is Max stuck in traffic?
What's going
He's
on?
down to 16 seconds. What's he doing?
What's going on?
Is his tyres not fired up?
Okay, good stuff.
Oh, that's right. It's stable now.
It's 16 still.
Yeah, maybe it was that. It was just one of those
Red Bull
DRC
moved
things.
up.
Alright,
Track.
back to Perez. Come on, check that.
Oh. Ah.
I reckon max out attack.
Yep. All out. He's 71. No issue with tyres. Attack.
Yep.
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 Let's do this.
And I reckon maybe flick him to overtake.
No, he's got 96 on the battery too. Overtake.
Yep.
Come on, Checo.
Click overtake.
7 people
Okay.
watching. Rally
Here we
F1.
go.
Rally F1. Oh, here we go. You ready for this?
Oh. Come on. So just for context, if you haven't been watching, Checo's on the very fine edge of being booted out of Red Bull, so
Want to see your tyre?
needs a
Copy,
needs
mate.
a good race here.
Good race. 8 laps to go. So, things are not going to stay as they are, but in terms of the championship, Fernando.
Well, you can tell Max to, if you want to save his battery up, go for one push lap you can. Put him to harvest. He'll have pace. It's up to you. If you want
I'll
to just
just-
have him cruise, you can, but
Stay behind, stay behind. We want this DRS though, don't we? Don't pass him there. Is that... That's the line, isn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah. But he might get to... Oh!
Good overtaking there.
Whoa.
There's a magnet in that. Yeah, but has he got DRS though? Oh no!
Oh no!
Sergio. Now the whole cavalry's...
Russell in too.
The cavalry's arrived. Oh, ham! And now we're coming up to an Alpine, is it? Or a Williams or someone up there.
Oh no! He's gonna get blocked. Oh, it's
We're back to
Perez, what
where
are
we
you doing?
started.
See, that's the killer instinct he doesn't have.
Just keep on pushing.
Oh, come on,
Mercedes
Checo.
moved
Oh my
up.
god,
Oh,
now you're
no.
involved.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus! Mate, Perez is... Mate, no, that's
been-
it.
There's been that much ghosting going on. I thought we were playing Phasmophobia or Demonologist there. We've been going through walls and everything.
It's
Oh,
a
get
race
out of the
position
way.
gained from Mercedes.
Honestly. Was that dickhead? So was that I think that was Sargent. What the hell is Sergio doing back here now? Well, now what do we do?
Retire the car, and that's his last race for Red Bull.
That'll give if Piastri was in 11th, I would, because I,
Yeah.
I want Oscar to get a point.
Just leave him on that.
Oh,
Let's see.
did you see that? So Alonso's got the fastest lap, so that means the championship's going to be level, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon you put Max to light and harvest, so he cools the tires down
Yep.
and
Back it out,
harvest
back
just
it
so
out.
he gets full battery. And
Yeah,
when he
okay.
comes into the last, he's gonna do it pretty quick. Let's see what he does with these lapped cars. If they get right out the way, it should be okay.
Is he coming up to? Oh, we'll wait. We'll get back to that. But then look,
Red Bull gained a place.
Yeah.
I don't think
Perez.
Perez can bugger off. You've started something with Perez, you know that.
Yeah, I said
It's-
that 3 years ago.
The
so.
the E's become the
Yeah,
O.
fine. Yep.
6 laps. I think Verstappen's got it in the bag. Who are we coming up? Oh, here we go. I think Ham's gone. You know that.
Yeah. Well, he's battling with Sainz. If they just go side by side, it's only 1.1 to DRS. It's 5 seconds from Alonso to Hamilton, so
Oh, we're gonna
only
have
6 tenths between those two.
6 laps to go. We've actually watched this whole race, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're nearly 2 hours in. It's about. I like to give Beaky value for money. I like to give him a good 2 hours, Beaky. Hello down there in
Alright.
Frankston.
Flick flick Perez to neutral ERS.
Max's ARS is fully charged too.
That's right. Next lap we'll do it. Just see where Max is with terms of traffic.
Traffic defreeze, I think.
Now Max, he's coming up to look like an Oscar
That's a
and
purple
Joe.
lap.
Oh,
Oh, Perez didn't pass us.
but that's good,
What
isn't
is
it?
it? 31.0.
Karim
If
will make
Perez
the
can
thank
do
you.
that on 57% tyres and not a full battery for the whole lap, Max will be able to do that easy.
You see, upper class Frankston.
Yeah, it is.
Perez has taken that point off Fernando, hasn't he? But then again, we want it for Verstappen.
Yeah, because we don't care about Perez.
No.
Okay, so go back to Max now.
Super Max.
Leave.
Max.
Leave Perez for now. So flick
Did you
to attack for Max.
Do you want this to try and be the fastest lap?
Yep. And then
Fire it up,
also
Max. Fire it up,
push
mate.
and then deploy.
Yeah, is he going to come up to this?
We do
You
not
might get DRS,
require any
actually.
fuel lift off.
They should get out of the way.
Here we go, on the straight. Do you reckon this Alfa Romeo?
If he doesn't, then just straight away drop him back. Let's see what he does. Hang on.
Okay, Checo, good job.
Oh, is it? Yep. Okay.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Perez has got science.
You sort of got 2 goes at this with Max. You can push this lap, see if he gets fast lap. Check his sectors too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Here we go. Come on, purple sector. Come on,
Here
purple
we
sector.
go. Current 30. We're looking for his best is 34. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Purple. This is
Come
it.
on, Max.
Alonso 15 seconds. Maintain the gap. So his best is a 130. What was the quickest lap? A 130, wasn't it?
31.0.
31's flat. Yeah. Track temperature's gone down, but
Come on, another purple sector.
come on. Yes, 28.6.
yes.
He is flying, and he's got nothing ahead of him either.
Yeah, he's
Except-
got the McLaren, but should be all good by then.
Yeah.
And as soon as he crosses the line, just flick him back to lean.
Flick him to yeah.
That's very, yeah,
And then if anyone takes us off, we can have a crack on the last lap.
yeah. So I reckon put him straight to conserve and harvest. Here we go. What's the time going to be for Max?
Looking for a 1.
Oh,
Ooh, green.
Okay,
30
that was a
points.
purple lap. I'll let you know if the situation changes.
alright, charge everything back up. Light. Oh yeah,
4 laps.
conserve, yep. Nice.
What about Sergio's
Just
battery?
look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Yeah. Oh, you can probably flick it to harvest.
Okay, recharge off.
Actually,
please, Max.
flick his
Recharge off.
his pace
Okay.
to standard, just so he cools his tyres a tiny bit.
Yep. Fuel's
Just
okay.
to use, yeah, use the DRS.
Fuel's okay. Oh, what? Did you
Fuel's
want to
fine.
check
Back
Ham's
off.
tyres?
Copy.
Yeah, you can have a look.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going down.
What do we think is going to happen with? What do you reckon, Beaky? Are we going to get? I don't think Ham's locked in for third.
No, he's not.
Science is kind of no man's land now.
Yeah.
McLaren have had a shocking start to the season.
Well, it's realistic.
Jeez, But did you know? Like, the performance is 2023. Obviously,
Yeah.
because of Alonso, but in typical Stroll, it's like real life. He's in about 8th. He's just
Yeah.
nowhere near. Fernando's the only. Like, Aston are fighting with one hand, but tie behind their back.
Three more laps.
3 more laps, Wilco. God, it feels like we're on the pit wall here, Wilco. We need like a little makeshift pit wall.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Leave it all as is now. Let Hamilton burn his ERS and stuff up while you use DRS.
He's dropped 4 percentage.
Yep.
4% on his tyres. Look at this. Let us know, Beaky. Oh, that's...
Oh,
So, my question to you, Wilco, is a 45% hard's going to beat 51% softs?
you wouldn't think so, but I mean, it's all about battery. So look, Hamilton pulled away through this sector.
Go for it with Purrit. Beaky's not mucking around here. Go hard or go home.
Yeah. Well, check his tyre temps now, Perez.
Do
Go
we
to the
click
car one
the car one?
and press X. Sorry, I keep on saying X. So they're a little bit warm still, but that's alright.
Oh, look. You can actually tell them to avoid the curbs.
Yeah, it makes them go really slow.
Does that really cut the pace off?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they still technically drive on the curbs, but they don't drive on the curbs.
Not-
Okay, maxed out attack now for Perez for the last 2 laps.
Attack?
Put his attack and then just neutral. I reckon just for this lap.
Oh, and hello. See what we've got up ahead here?
Recharge off when you're
Yeah,
ready.
DRS to Hamilton.
Copy.
Damn you, Wilco. Is that?
2 more laps.
That looks like?
Okay.
And blocked for us.
Uh,
Just check the gap with
yeah,
Alonso.
I was just about to say I'm getting a little
Yeah.
bit. Oh,
Oh,
this is gonna get messy. Look at the traffic jam.
oh.
That's gonna work out nicely for Sergio. And then where have they left Saints? Saints is just. Oh, hang on, but you're there too.
Ooh.
Oh, we don't give a shit. We don't care about that. We need to focus on this now.
Yeah, right, tell Perez to go deploy. He's got to make
Cool the
that gap
tires a
back
little
up.
bit.
Copy.
Wilco,
Use your battery.
last lap
Copy.
of 1:34.8 for
Yeah, that's
Max. Fernando, that's
11 seconds.
okay. Okay, so Max, see on the track map. Beaky, Wilco is the F1 whisperer. I know Sergio's not the
right.
tire whisperer, but then again, I basically sent him out to.
Cook.
I chose death for him in the first. But then again, if we finish on like first and third,
Okay, final lap.
hello, our boy's on his
Come on,
final lap.
Perez.
Don't you
Here we
see?
go.
You see, Wilco, this is what I love, the fact that we didn't just choose, like, how many people would choose Red Bull?
Here we go.
Oh,
Here
hello.
we go. Come on, Checo.
Oh, oh,
Go. Checo, go.
go.
Oh, so go. Alright, now put the ERS to defend.
ERS. Neutral?
Good job.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hold cars behind?
Yeah, no, that goes too slow. I can just leave it.
Okay.
Just go to rear view camera.
Copy. Oh. Yeah, but we want to see Max come over the line. Oh no, Max has got a bit to go.
Yeah. flick his ERS to defend on Perez.
ERS to
Defend.
defend, yep. Copy.
So you use his battery.
I say we couldn't have done it without Wilco. Well, we've been on such a journey together. I'll have to sort out Wilco's schedule and my schedule so we link up. For this could be a long season, Wilco.
Go back to Max.
Here he comes. If it's going to be a few... There we go.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Yes.
Look, wait for Max. Look.
Tricky idea, but it's good stuff, guys. You managed that really
Perez.
well.
Don't you love it? Oh, we've got him.
Give us a wave on your way past, mate.
We've got him. Yes.
That's the checkered flag.
Thank you, mate.
Our man got it done. No
Yes,
more
it's
races
last
without the
Red
great
Bull.
man Wilco. We're going to have to sign him.
No ERS.
Oh, you don't
no
need it.
ERS.
No ERS.
Copy.
He doesn't need it. We're going to have to sign you. So I'm Christian Horner, and you're Adrian Newey, okay, Wilco?
Yeah, done.
Done. And that is that. First and third, Wilco. Where did Ham's tyres end up? 37.
Yeah, cooked.
Okay. Are you happy with that? First and third?
I'd be happy if Perez wasn't Perez and we got first and second, but that'll do.
See, the problem now is if we get Danny Rick in, he's 2 races behind, isn't he, for the championship? So, all right, can we? Is someone still racing? Are they? Oh, look, Hulk and Mag. There's going to be some fucking doors smashed here. Look. So they cross the line. Oscar should have stayed with
All this
Alpine.
stuff is 13 and fucking 14. Fucking joke.
Was it Silverstone? Oh, here we go. Oh, achievement unlocked, Wilco. Oh, look. He's on the... Here we go.
Max Verstappen was flying
He's
on the
get
track
broken.
this
That
weekend.
makes it
At
a
the
pay
Hans
cut.
device.
We're on a tight budget.
There we go.
He's broken his headrest.
Look at him. Yes. How good's that? Oh, and he's going to... Gee, they're a bit light on in the Red Bull.
A spot on the podium
Yeah,
is
they're all
exactly
upsetting
what the
us,
team
Look at
deserved,
Fernando, look.
and they got it.
Look at him. Look.
Yeah. This is fucking bullshit. I should have fucking won.
You'll see the sky. You'll see the ground.
So there we go.
Sergio
And
looks...
no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievements.
He looks like he's got no Red Bull seat.
Looks bit of fucking enthusiasm, Checo.
No, he didn't got my message.
It
He
was
got
a
my
hard
letter.
fought
He was about
contest
to
for all three
walk up with
drivers.
things saying,
Each one
"It's not your last
precious
date.
points
I am
for their team.
Adrian." No, I'm
Red
Dr.
Bull
Tom
performed well here
Marco.
Oh,
tonight.
look.
This was a very worthy effort from the
Oh,
team.
look, they're happy.
Indeed,
going on
the team
there?
has demonstrated technical skill as well as a great
Yeah, give us a
deal of
party.
confidence. They can be really
Red Man in the
proud of their
background.
efforts
There's-
at the end.
There's Netflix
After
in the
an
background.
intense weekend, the team
That's gonna
ends
be a
in
good
first
episode,
place
isn't it?
in the constructor standings.
It should be
And for the
kid
next
flicks.
round,
Kid
Formula
buys
One
flicks.
is heading down under.
Abba not happy.
Exciting
Can you hear
times
the
ahead in
drums,
Australia
Fernando?
on the shores of
Okay.
the Albert Park Lake.
We're going to wind up soon, but not before we take a look at the results in the end of the championship.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Well, where do we begin? 50 laps completed. Max Verstappen winning 130.6 in the end, Wilco. Easily. Look at that. Look at that for easy the fastest lap. Fernando. Second. Sergio third. And look at the gap back to Hamilton. Not
There's a cut advantage on that.
And the rest of them. Let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship.
2 points.
2 points, and that is because, Beaky, nice work, gents. Settle down, says Beaky down there in Kooringal. He says, this is not a party. This is not a party. 2 points, but that is because of the two fastest laps, isn't it? In Bahrain and Saudi.
Yeah, it says on the right hand side there.
And it does, doesn't it? Probably should have done a small course or something before starting the game, but anyway, okay.
Yeah, you're back on top. Up 2
Ooh.
positions.
So we're up to 61, plays 57, Aston Martin. Well, that's because Stroll's doing nothing.
Yeah.
Mercedes, see those two, the Mercs, you and Ham are sort of more consistent. Beaky's going to take credit for moral support. Ferrari, Alpine,
definitely.
McLaren have got a point.
Hmm.
And Alpha, Haas, Alpha Tauri, and Williams yet to get off the mark. Continue. Experience, Wilco. Here we go.
Ricardo, 0. I thought Ricardo did practice 1, or he must have.
That is odd, but he should be more than an 80, shouldn't he? Really?
Oh, got off last season. He should have been 33, but that's right.
Okay, continue. Finances. We
Oh.
don't have to.
4 mil straight for the post-race party.
Straight for the catering bill. Okay. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done here, I reckon. The stream looked a lot better tonight. Thank you. Dropped frames 0.1%. Wow. No party. No party. Ah! Okay. Well, what do we think, folks? Drivers' Championship, 1st and 6th. Sergio... Oh, Sergio, would you take 16 points after 2 races, or is that not good enough at Red Bull?
Well, when Ricardo gets his seat and wins the first race and goes from 0 points to 25, that answers your question.
Exactly. 4 points, Ed. We'll quickly check our emails. We all want to get to bed, don't we? We want to get home to our families. Post-race, thank you. Congratulations. The board. This is the board that didn't support me after Bahrain with my terrible calls. Could not be happier. You led the team to victory. The board's confidence has increased in you immensely and will guarantee your job security and funding in the seasons to come. Mark all as red. We'll just quickly check our draw. We're going to have to start, not now, Wilco, but maybe next stream, we're going to have to start some development.
Yep, that's my favourite part of the game.
We'll do that a bit later. Staffing, yeah, that's good. Drivers. I might look this up offline, off the stream, Wilco, about how to get them in. Oh, but yeah, I don't know.
Go contract, and then
Ooh.
renew contract.
Do you want to just quickly, do you have time now?
Yeah.
Couple of seconds.
And driver position.
Oh,
There you go.
hello. Hello, it's opened up for us. We really want him though, so what do we give him? How long?
Give him a season,
He's not gonna.
and
He's
give
gonna.
him. Yeah, you're gonna have to give him a couple mil, I think.
Couple of mil. Danny Rick, he won't even get out of bed. He was on about 20 at Renault, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? 2? We'll go for 2.
Go for 2, and then lump sum. Give him, I don't know, 100,000.
100,000. Okay.
It's gonna cost you 19 mil to get rid of Perez.
He's not worth it. We'll give him 150 grand. But what's the 150 grand for though? Oh, just when he signs.
That's just straight up.
straight
yeah.
up. So what are we going to give him if he wins?
If he wins, give him
100.
100.
100 grand if he wins.
Are you gonna do that for me tomorrow night? If I win, do I get 100 grand?
Yeah, we'll give you some sort of money. But 2,
Monopoly.
well, what do you reckon? 2 1-year deal. So okay, so let's just calm down here. Calm down. Stay calm. 1-year deal for 2 million. Beaky wants to give him $1.50. 150 straight up. 150 G straight up to redo the kitchen for the apartment in Monaco. And a race target bonus. 100 grand if he comes first.
Yeah. If he says no, he says no.
We ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. It's going to absolutely break the budget, but we'll try. Sending
Fucking
proposal.
USA, bro.
Danny Rick, open your emails. Oh. So, he wants longer than 1 year. and he wants more than 2 mil. Oh, team radio, Ajax, spray and wipe. Copy. Okay. We'll give this one more go, Wilco. We'll give him 2 years. Good evening, Ajax. We're trying to get Daniel Ricciardo across to Red Bull. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg to get rid of Sergio. Wilco, I know it's getting late. 2 seasons. Should we go 2.5?
Yeah. Oh, remember what Max is on? What's Max on again?
Oh god, 50. $1 million a week. Throw him an avocado. 2.5 mil, says Beaky.
Right.
2 seasons. 2
Throw down a
seasons
big pocket.
at 2.5 mil out of Beaky's pocket down there in Coringle, in the posh end of Frankston. Are we ready? Are we ready to click the contract? Are we ready? Are you ready, Wilco?
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Sending it. Open them up. Open the email, Danny Rick.
He wants more money.
Oh, Danny, you're breaking my heart, man. Is he really worth this much?
Hover over the contract link. What does it say? Can you hover over it or not? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Response neutral. Okay, what's his salary? Negative, so he wants more money. And his lump sum.
he's happy with that. Positive,
Yeah,
positive.
what about the bonus threshold?
Well, what does he want? Does he want more for winning a race?
He either wants more for winning or he wants not as much money. Sorry, not as much pressure to win.
Oh, okay.
I reckon you're going to have to go to 5 mil. Because it's negative. It's not like it's neutral, it's negative. So you give me 2.5 mil, I spit in your face.
You gotta say it like Daniel would. I'm gonna spit in your face. I can't do the Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, God. It's a good thing we love him though. We want him back, don't we?
Yeah, fuck it.
You stop. You're gonna have to stop that, because I can't work with that. Okay. All right. 5 mil. We'll give him an extra year. Let's see how this goes. 100,000 for a shoey. We'll give him 250 to win. This is gonna absolutely kill us. You know that, don't you? Especially with what we're paying Max. All right. Are we ready? One more go.
Wait. It's either you have upgrades to make the car better, or you really just replace the fucking
I tell you what, we're all in here now. You know that, don't you? We're all in on this. Okay, are we ready? Is everyone, all 2 people out there watching in Wilco, ready? Throw in a wristy. What? Fuck it. I can't do that. That's. What would his? What would? Fuck off, me. What would his response be? Oh, it's getting late in the eastern states. I'm gonna wake up Tata. I better shut up. Okay, ready? Who's with me? Let's do this. Open your emails, Danny. I think you'll like this.
I want more than 5 mil.
You're gonna have to stop that, Wilco. That's.
I'm trying so hard to be quiet to not wake everyone up. That's really not fucking do.
Okay. Alright. Oh, fucking hell, we're gonna be all in here. What do you reckon? 10?
Oh, shit.
10, okay. There's no, you're Adrian Newey out of all of this, and Chief's strategic mastermind here at Red Bull. So there's gonna be, we're all gonna have to take a hit here, I think.
Wait.
There's definitely gonna be no fucking Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, Wilco,
looks like
this is gonna be one of the that's offensive. Wilco says, "But this is gonna be one of the most lucrative contracts, Wilco, in Formula One history. You know that, don't you? And
yeah.
it's not bad for a number 2 driver.
Well, don't give him 5 seasons.
4 seasons.
No, 2.
Well, he doesn't like that though.
He doesn't like 5 grand too, 5 mil too.
We'll give him
You know what
250
he
for
does like,
signing.
though?
What?
You know what he
Wristies.
likes?
But every time you do that, I can see his face. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look up. You know the guy that does the voices of
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Conor Moore.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Look, guys, it's look.
Oh god. All right, 10 mil, 4 seasons, 250. Let's do this.
If he says no, then tell him to jam it.
Oh, green,
Oh, no.
green.
Cancel renewal.
After all we've been through.
Yeah, tell him what he. Oh god, it's gonna cost you 19 mil.
Okay. Are we
I
ready?
reckon 4 seasons is a bit overkill, but that's right.
Yeah, but we had Sergio out of contract too. And that's going to cost us 19 mil to get out of. Okay, we ready?
So Daniel Ricciardo's gonna be about 55 when the contract's up.
Can we get? You know what? We need to go offline another day and get you to just record that, or get
Just sound effects.
the sound effects. All right.
The Daniel Ricciardo laugh.
And then when he's in the team. But this gets him in for Australia though. Think of the caps we're going to sell, Wilco. Think of the hats and the merch.
10 mil worth of caps. that's 15 caps they're gonna sell.
But think of the giant Ricardo heads that are going to get signed.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Renew contract?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Quick summary. Total cost of hiring 19.6, and we've got to give him 250 grand. Let's see what the board thinks about this. We're going to confirm.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that! And guess what? He's in car number 2. We've got him, Wilco. We have got him, ladies and gentlemen. And I really need to go to bed soon. That's it.
Nice.
Done.
Now is Perez now the number 3 driver? That's vacant. Sign Perez will be the best thing.
Where's
then-
Sergio's?
So then when they rock up to Australia, Ricardo would say to Perez, I've got your seat.
I got your seat. Okay, gonna think I'm having a heart attack in the next room. Okay, well, I didn't really kind of want to get rid of him completely, but hey, look, Beaky says, why does Wilco sound like Homer Simpson when he does the Danny Rick?
No.
Danny. Okay, we are done. Over and out. We don't want to drive a scout tonight, do we? No, we're done.
I reckon you could just seriously just sign Perez back for a reserve driver for 50 grand.
We don't have a reserve driver.
Yeah, so you need to have him change the rating, top rating.
Oh.
The other one. And look for 86. There he is, Perez, free agent. Proposed contract.
See, now he's gone into the white overalls.
Yeah. Proposed contract. 1 season. Try as a reserve driver.
Yep.
Nah, not. Oh, is that the minimum salary you can do?
Yeah.
Give him 100 grand off a contract.
He likes the starting bonus though.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like being. Oh, fuck him. Enjoy your retirement, Checo.
Should we reserve? Well, but if he's not going to accept reserve driver, he's not going to accept anything though, is he?
No, so he's fucked.
So, but what do we do for a third driver though?
Mate, you can just get a young kid. Get Jack Doohan.
Yeah, but isn't he tied up with?
Yeah.
Isn't he tied up with what's her name? Alpine. Who do you like, Wilco? Who's off the market that? Ooh, Ayrton.
Go
Nigel Mansell.
go the other way. And scroll down.
Sebastian Buemi.
Yeah.
He's a former Red Bull guy. Jack Aitken. He's raced with Williams. Your man, Kubica.
Where's the bird?
Pietro Fittipaldi. He's raced, hasn't he? Is that the guy for Haas?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a reserve, so you have to break his contract. Dennis Holger, he's the one that won the F2.
Jack Brabham.
Jake.
And
Is Jake Hughes 20? Us 21.
Yeah.
There's Nassani,
So this-
27 still.
so this is a year behind too. Nicholas Latifi. Reserve.
Go Chiefy.
Victor Martins.
You know Latifi's good when he's rated lower than some of the kids.
Yeah, true.
I reckon Jake Hughes or
So where's
up the top, Jake Hughes or Dennis Hauger.
Jake Hughes or Dennis? Well, Jake's 27.
Oh, okay, fucking Dennis then.
Can you get the real Norris? Like as in Lando? No. Valentino. All right, we're gonna go Dennis. Okay. Oh, I like the look of him. That hair just.
Yeah.
Okay. Proposed contract.
Yep. Reserve. Make sure you don't replace him with Max.
God, hey, look, we've got 25 million and the cost to break the contract.
Yeah.
Reserve. We'll give him 2 seasons as reserve. What would you give a reserve?
200.
200. Give him 50 to start. I think that's quite generous. Let's go. We want Dennis in the team. He's young. Fucking hell.
bastard.
These are some tough.
Mate, I think promoting Ricardo is just put bankrupt.
It's fucked us, hasn't it? 3 seasons as reserve. Let's go.
No, he wanted more money. No, he's happy with that. Oh, give him 300. Give him
300.
2 seasons and 300.
300's my final offer. Accepted.
Hey,
Higher. Buyout fee, yeah, thank you, you're a nobody. Oh, look at that, Wilco, in the Red Bull
yeah,
overalls.
not bad. Not bad. So you got Max, Super Max, and then you got.
Risty.
And then Dennis Auger.
Done. We are done.
Auger.
You know we like our nicknames. So we've pretty much fucked the whole team, haven't we? Now we've got. Look.
Wait, we're gonna have to start asking the mechanics to start putting in some money to pay Ricardo's contract.
Fun fact though. Do you remember when before the Australian Grand Prix, how Danny Rick did that promotional thing for Red Bull, and he had that helmet, like the yellowy helmet with the flame design?
Yeah.
I've got that in the game, so it's not the generic helmet, but anyway.
Ooh.
Cool. So
Oh,
Dennis,
That
Danny Rick,
helmet cost us 19 million to get in, so not bad.
I like it.
Gold plated.
We're gonna go home. Look at this. Look at the first in the constructors.
Go to the Drivers' Championship. Perez. He's only going to stay on 16 points for the rest of the season.
Rest of his life.
I wonder if he'll
boys.
get picked up by someone.
Yes. Well, that's gonna. Or would he? Oh, would other teams negotiate though? But they're
Maybe.
not gonna do it until the end of the season, are they?
Well, you don't know.
So there we go.
Maybe Perez could end. You know, it'd be funny if Perez ends up taking Stroll's seat and Perez starts winning races.
Yeah. We've rejected him. I tell you one thing, Wilco. I'm sending you to the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm not gonna go on. I'm not making that flight. They're gonna slice me up like fairy bread. Over there. Okay, over and out, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
I can't do. Can you stop? I've got to be up in 4 hours. That's all right. I don't sleep. I'm like Chuck Norris. If you're out there, Voodoo, I'm like you, man. I only need about 3 hours sleep. But okay, done. We don't want to continue, do we? We want to just sort of leave it here.
We want to just load the last save and
No, it's too late now. I think we've had to go full send, haven't we? We've had to commit to this.
Yeah, so we've gone for an 86 rated Perez to an 80 rated Ricardo, and it cost us 19 mil.
So, oh boy, we got 24. We're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to keep. We got Max though. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And okay, what if we go continue? What does that do? I don't want to go to another race though.
It'll just it'll just go up to the weekend. You can press it. Press the button.
Manufacturing complete. New side pods. Thank you. Should we check this important email? Oh look, here we go. Welcome, Dennis Hauger. Good stuff. 3 seasons. You
33 months left of contract. 45 months left of contract.
Delighted
Ricardo's
to
going to leave the Red Bull fucking family with a walking frame.
What's he gonna be? He's gonna be what, 40? No, 38.
Yeah.
But imagine when he gets to Australia, he's gonna be signing those big heads.
It's good to be back.
Okay, alright, I'm out. Thank you, you. Pierre's given us the side pods. That's great. There we go. Next race, Wilco. Here. Performance targets. Reach Q2.
Autodromo Alberto Paco.
Alberto. Night Legends.
All those things.
Night Beaky, Night Ajax, Spray and Wipe.
See you all tomorrow.
I like that sign.
Tomorrow night.
Hauger. We're going to catch you tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night, quickly before I let you all go. Not F1 Manager, but it's the real stuff. We're back into it, aren't we, Wilco? The KRL season.
Yep, I've got to make sure I get a round ahead in the championship points.
Yes. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. But that is it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Finito. That's our lot done for tonight. Wilco, good night to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Coma's going to be wondering what on earth is happening in there. All right, over and out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow night, round 8, Wilco?
Yep, round 8, Alton Park.
At Alton Park of the KRL season. Thanks, Beaky. Hopefully we gave you some entertainment tonight, mate. Always a pleasure. We are out. Bye for now.